Hey folks, how's it going? I hope you're all having a great time zone. I lean heavily on the voice acting in this game. I think we all do. If I go into audio, well, I have the master volume at 100, and I have the game audio in OBS Studio up pretty high too. I have it level with Discord. So the whole point of my current volume setup is to try to make it, because I felt like the ambient volume from our last stream was way too high. So I brought it and then I brought the ambient volume down to 50. The music, I think I brought down a little bit, but I love the music in this game so much. So I want to be able to hear it really well, especially since I've been editing the VODs into videos on YouTube. I'm gonna plug my YouTube channel. Finally, I feel proud enough of it to do that. And a lot of the time I use the music to kind of influence my choices for how to cut things. I basically just kind of cut out when it takes forever for me to make a decision, background noise, stuff like that. Taking a million years to sort inventory, ad breaks, whatever. And I'll try to cut things at the end of musical phrases and whatnot. Sometimes that can be kind of tedious. Sometimes I really have a lot of fun with it, especially when I manage to line things up so that it sounds like the music is continuing through the scene change. That just little moments like that just make my day. I absolutely love it when I manage to pull that off. Making our morning rounds. I don't remember if I did this already. I don't think so.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, I did do some inventory management off stream.
Yes?
Speak.
Well met. Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Again, needing that hug mod. I think I need to start with Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh, I was editing the VOD in which we meet her, and I must have said I love her at least 3 or 4 times, and I'm sure I've said it since then. And I was thinking about the other companions. I know I said I love you to Will at least once, and I'm just like, based on this, who should I be romancing? So I guess we'll see how this goes. We're still early into the playthrough. And I'm pretty sure the option hasn't even really come up yet. With her, there's maybe a little bit more we could have done with Will, but with her, there's basically just trying to say I like you and her being like, nah. Besides, I'd burn your skin off. So yeah. We're back to being awkward around people. But like, I don't know. I think we'd be pretty cute together, right? As I stand on top of her. I think we could make it work. The barbarian and the bard. Why not? See, I just need the everybody's cool with polyamory mod. I don't know if that's a thing, but that would also make my life a lot easier. Or harder, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much of this I could juggle. Oh, I was thinking this might be a little bit dangerous for several reasons. But transfuse health. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. I'm tempted to try that because it's something that you decide to do. It gives me extra healing ability, and it makes it more likely that I'm going to be able to use Leviatur's Love. I don't necessarily want to get to the point where I'm taking advantage of that, but if it turns the tide of battle or whatever, I just think it could be interesting. I don't know if putting more worms in my brain is... Well, putting more worms in my brain is a bad idea. We'll just, you know, kind of put that out there from the beginning. All of this is definitely a bad idea. Stage fright? Oh, come on, I'm a bard. I have to do stage fright. As long as that's something I decide I want to put that on a specific target, right? It's not whoever I target with whatever ability, right? It says class action, so that makes it sound like it's something that I choose to do. It's not a passive feature. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is definitely gonna be... Wait, no! Fuck. Okay, that's what saves are for. My bad. That's what saves are for. Alright, let's try this again. As tempting as this may be, I would prefer not to take extra damage all the time. Although it's good that this is something that you activate for 10 turns. Okay. No thank you. let's try transfuse health. Does that... Oh, that doesn't unlock this. I would need this in order to unlock that. Damn it. I really don't want to use my other 2 tadpoles on that, though. I want to fuck around with Star or Gale's brain. See, I don't think he would want to do anything that involves him taking psychic damage. The charm thing, though, that I could see him doing.
And these things have stayed interesting.
And then I'll decide if I want to do Gale. You see, I'd be all for that, except that I have to, like, unlock the beginning power too, and I'm like, that uses too many slugs. I don't know. Why do I have things? Always the question, right? I have a bunch of stuff to sell. But yeah, you could see I cleaned up my inventory. I played around with my potion ingredients, so now I have a bunch... Oh, oops. I have a bunch of processed stuff. I haven't made any of it into actual potions yet. So let's go sell our wares, and then let's head out. We could try to find the Githyanki Crush, but if we go the way we need to go, the game's going to tell us that we're not ready to go into that area, so I think it's better to go into the Underdark. We need to go back and talk to him, I guess. So, sell stuff, talk to dude, take a nap. No buttons, you just started. Oh man, you're still crying? You haven't even put on pants? Like... Okay, you're wearing pants. You haven't even put on a shirt? Like, come on, man. Are you serious? Because I'm a total jerk face. Didn't you say something about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Okay, are we done? Rescue the trapped man. It's worth searching for it. Oh god. Well, I don't think he'll like it very much if we loot her. I'm not searching for this dowry game. Seriously? Leave the dude to cry over his dead wife. Yeah, we're staying on 2,600 gold. We're fine. Alright, so we bought and sold some stuff. We annoyed a dude who's trying to grieve. I wish I could tell the game, no, I'm not trying to find somebody's dowry. So yeah, Underdark. We get to go into Pretty Land. And I think... I'm gonna want Gale in my party for this, actually. Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
I love how he, like, glances off to the side. Take Karlak's place.
Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Star. Oh, we're back to the original gang! Woohoo!
So, Gale, how is your sad, hopeless pining going?
I'm hardly pining. But a year or more since Mystra cast me aside.
Oh, my dear wizard, I wasn't talking about Mystra.
I don't remember if I've read these or not. I guess that's one advantage to picking up books. They don't sit around taunting you, making you wonder if you read them or not. This, by the way, is the main reason why I want Gale with me right now. I don't know if there's a way to turn this off, and I don't know if I want to turn it off. I kinda like having it on. It just makes me feel safer. And I'm pretty sure we don't want to go that way because of what we just read about. Which, in short, there's a thing that turns people to stone. So, basically, we need... I'm pretty sure...
not around, so it might as well.
I gave Featherfall to Gale, right? Gale, my dude. Oh, he probably doesn't have it prepared.
Get back.
What's
More
that?
effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
No time to rest.
Okay, getting back up there. Oh wait, that's right. We have the waypoint. Now I get to collect every mushroom and shiny thing I see. Under the dark. Under the dark. They will get closer down with my Kosa. With starry eyes snark.
An earthquake down in the Underdark. The stuff of nightmares.
I guess I could have stuck Gale in there, considering.
Huh? Whatever that was, it looks mightily unpleasant.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
What if...
More are coming.
Who? What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
What have they got? A lot of sun. We've got some guys who are lots of fun. Wink. Oh god. Parody on the fly. Something or other, yada yada yada. Under the dark. Don't want to go down there just yet. That's a loop. Alright, let's go back up here. Do. Gekose.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
This feels holy. What might the appropriate ritual be? The local cleric, can you provide some guidance? Clearly not enough guidance.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
We can try the strength, but I doubt I will pass. Who knows?
No matter how you grip or tug, the sword remains firmly lodged in the stone.
I am not worthy. All right.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Actual cleric. You want to give it a go? I don't know. Star's already up there. Star, you want to give it a go?
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Would he go straight to strength or religion? I think Lae'zel would go straight to strength. Karlak might too. I think Star would consider religion. No, I'm kind of clueless right now, so guidance. There we go.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Of course, the dude whose like whole life is blood gets the thing that requires a blood sacrifice. I don't know, is it safe
The drow
for a
script
vampire?
inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Okay, that whole thing was worth it just for that little smirk. Alright, what new toy have you unearthed? This is a longsword. Which, I don't know, can you wield it with one hand? I think that he wouldn't be able to dual wield with this. It gives you performance +1. Ooh. This is really tempting for me. I wouldn't be able to also carry a torch though. In my other playthrough I gave it to Shadowheart, because I think it's an upgrade for her. It is an upgrade, but I think Starry Eyes can actually do more damage with it. Still though, I'd like her to be able to be a little bit more effective in melee combat. He's already highly efficient in melee combat, I believe. Yeah, he can do 5 to 10. She can do 1 to 8. Plus, right now, he's set up for dual wielding attacks. 1 to 4 extra damage. And he has his bite attack. So yeah, I
No time
think
to dally.
even though she'll be slightly less effective with the sword will be more effective than her current weapon. And she's wielding it one-handed. So maybe I could too? Because it also gives you a +1 to performance. Oh, but I might be the only one who can use scimitars. I can stick with this for now. It's fine. I need dual wielding attacks to be off because that's not the fighting style that I picked.
Which way to the nearest library?
Gale, we don't really have time for libraries right now. I need you to very quickly prepare your spells. Well, we can try it, and if we hate it, we can save scum and pull in either Will or Karlach. Or Lae'zel, she's a perfectly good choice. She's just... I tend to prefer the others. Alright, I'm gonna give my friends advantage on you. On you and everything around you, apparently.
What should I do?
I want you to get a little bit closer, but not too much closer. The sword is cool because sure, the sword is female. She can sing or shriek. But yeah, I love how much music is coming into this playthrough. I don't know what kind of weapon would be best against you.
I'm ready.
Good. I'm glad you are ready. Sure, right here. Yay! You have a singing sword. You also benefit from that? I think so. Sweet, did you see that? That was beautiful. Sure. Oh, but it saved against the charm. I don't care, I'm gonna attack you again. And Gale is like, nope. Honestly, I think either Magic Missile or the Chromatic Orb. Thunder damage. The thing that bugs me is it's 3 to 24. If it's closer to 24, great. If it's 3, that sucks. 13, I'll take. You know, where are you even? Rawr. Oh. This poor weapon. Doesn't have enough movement, I think, for either of them. Yeah. Keep this dude occupied. And can I go in for the kill? With Dissonant Whispers, maybe. There we go. Amulet of the Unworthy. Actually, that I don't know if I can feed that to Gale, but it has a drawback that makes me not want to use it.
With haste.
I should probably heal. I'm gonna heal my co-healer. That was so pretty.
Ready.
Okay. Actually, if she's gonna heal anybody, I think she's in the most danger right now, but then Star's gonna be moving forward, so I don't know if he's gonna be in more danger.
A better position.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he can move his hunter's mark, but he can do a sneak attack because you don't actually need to be sneaking, you just need to have advantage apparently. Yeah, I think if I could do multi-class ranger maybe? I'm not sure. Ooh, do I have enough move? I probably don't have enough movement for vampire bite, do I? Yeah, no. Okay.
Mistra Rill.
Can you cast magic missile from back there?
Step to it.
Somehow it seems unlikely. He was far enough away to flee combat. Yeah. What do you mean you can't target yourself? He doesn't have any kind of healing. He can throw a health potion at Star or something like that. But... I'm curious if this will work and if it will be helpful.
Indubitably.
It worked. It said critical miss, but it seemed to heal him. I think. Ouch. Oof. Of course, this poor spiritual weapon still isn't going to be able to do anything. Like, it's not even getting to be a distraction. Oh. Well, you get to do something, Gale? Hey, Hawk, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna do magic missile. I feel like it's probably more reliable. So that was 14, whereas the other one is 3 to 24. Oh, it's gonna be like, how did Ravy take so much damage? They got, like, crashed by a Minotaur.
Can't even catch my breath.
Indeed. Let's be friends! That's not gonna work. Defensive flourish. Seems like a good idea. Woohoo! We did it! I did not need a skull. And we looted the other one? Yeah, I think Star might have. I'm not sure who did. Okay, great.
My faith will guide me.
Actually, wait.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Here we go. Song of Rest. I absolutely love this.
Just a brief respite.
Alright. We were going this way. And I think those guys just stay dead. We don't have to worry about them anymore.
broken bones. Must have fallen.
Why did I just pick up a bone? I don't want to pick all the night lights because then there's less light.
Tim asks. Known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close. That's curious.
Gale, oh, okay, it was, Shadowheart. I was gonna say, Gale of all people should know better. I don't think I've ever come this way before. Not that it's very helpful. I want a hook shot. I'm tempted to like use fly to get over there or something. I don't think that's necessarily the best use of it though.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
Yeah.
Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Maybe we can manage this individually. I don't know. Or just run through. Because I'm not sure if there's another way to get over there. Basically, we're going to take a little bit of a beating, but if we just run through, we'll be okay. Geronimo! If we can control ourselves, which I can't. See?
Swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music.
It's
Through
fine.
one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, they have come. They are here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent.
Then the Sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
They communicate in music. I have found my people. Sorry about blowing up all your Tamask. Looks like it'll probably grow back though. There's still enough left. It'll do alright. Yay, waypoint discovered. I love this area.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Ooh, I love the bard options. Do I ask about this or I like this. I like this a lot. Getting to respond in the way that they do. Tell me of the invaders, how the scourge moves, fights, how it will crumble. I'm doing that telepathically.
The Sovereign's song twists into images. Dwergar changing size, slipping in and out of invisibility, invoking craven divinity. An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Actually, wait. We didn't do it telepathically. We did it through
gifts
song.
You one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Or both?
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
I think it's like a combination of song, word thought, and imagery. Oh, that'd be mean. I'm not going to do that. Especially since, like, it's still the same conversation, dude. Come on, they're gonna be able to tell. Planting spores in a corpse? What magic is this?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Can I do that? Probably not. I think that's everything. Hey, spore grenade.
Damn it all.
Hey, you okay?
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
I could try giving her an antitoxin. We could try giving her an elixir of poison resistance. I don't know which of these is better. Who did this to you?
Dwagor slashed me.
What do I know of their poison?
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
I doubt the antitoxin could hurt.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it.
Okay, good.
Why
I'm glad
are
that
you
worked.
helping me?
How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
All right. I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Shadowheart has been gripped with intense pain from her wound on many occasions now. This could prove to become a liability if we cannot help her. So yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with that wound. I also need to heal. I took quite a beating, I guess because I was in front. Playing with those Tenacious spores. I could live without the haste spores, to be honest. Well, I hope I didn't accidentally steal from them. Okay, they don't care about Blue Cap, apparently.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come.
Okay.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Join me? That depends. Can you make yourself useful?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Are you sure? It's gonna be dangerous.
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Very well. You may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
What harm could possibly come from this?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Nope, haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Okay. Show me your wares. Black and jade green dye. I could work with that. Pink and leaf green dye. Black and jade could be interesting. I'm a little bit curious how this would look. I'm not sure who I'd want to put it on. Having my bard run around wearing pink could be interesting. Astral said Nami approved. I could buy one and see what happens. Worst case, I could always take it off. I'm not sure why I'm still using a hand crossbow. Let me grab the light crossbow +1. He has an invisibility potion, which I feel like it doesn't hurt to stock up on those. The health potions are tempting. And I probably don't need 4 daggers. I'll keep one on hand just in case. But yeah, okay. Oh, should I sell this hand crossbow? I guess it doesn't hurt to hang on to it. Do I offer to look for this dude, or do I just leave her to it? Do you need some help finding this dude?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Balin, where are you?
Yeah, you're worried sick about him, don't lie.